Touching sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing and kind of going over the Caraway Cookware set, giving you guys my thoughts and opinions and how it's kind of held up the last couple of weeks since I got it. Today's video is in partnership with Caraway. They are a brand that I absolutely love. I have had the best experience working with them and their customer service has been top notch. I do have a discount link for you guys. It's in my description box down below. It will get you 10% off site-wide at Caraway and it is good for 2 weeks. So from April 5th to 19th, you guys can get 10% off site-wide at Caraway using my link down below. My number one favorite thing about these pots and pans is that they are 100% non-toxic ceramic coated cookware. So that means that when you cook with these, there are no chemicals getting into your food, which is very, very important. Other pots and pans that claim to be non-stick are usually made with Teflon. I'm sure you guys have heard of Teflon. That was like all of the hype back a few years ago. I remember my mom being so excited about Teflon, and come to find out years later, Teflon is actually made with chemicals. Those chemicals can get into your food, and that's honestly just not good to ingest. Ceramic is 100% non-toxic. They are non-stick. They are naturally non-stick, so there's nothing other than the ceramic coating that's making them non-stick, which is really great. Let me tell you guys, these are the best non-stick pans I have ever cooked with. I have been using these for about 2 weeks, I want to say, and I have fallen in love with cooking all over again. These have made the cooking process so much easier, so much better. My food tastes better and they're so much easier to clean. My husband usually does the dishes. He can attest that cleaning pots and pans has never been easier for him, but they have just been so great. Like I said, 100% non-toxic, ceramic coated. So that means you are not ingesting any toxins through your food into your body because of your cookware. Another thing that I really, really love about Caraway was their packaging. So everything came in a giant box, but the lids were separate from the pots and pans, and each pot and pan was in their individual divider. So they come with these little dividers right here, and they are actually magnetic, so you can stick them to one another to kind of organize and make storing your pots and pans better, where they're not gonna get scratched up and dinged up. So I thought that was really great. The packaging was just beautiful. They don't use any plastic, which I thought was absolutely amazing. So the Caraway Cookware set is what I received. You receive 4 pots and pans. You get the frying pan, you get the saucepan, you get the saute pan, and then you get a Dutch oven. And all of these are oven safe as well, up to 550 degrees. So there are no plastic on them. They are ceramic coated pots and pans with an aluminum base and then a stainless steel handle. So the Caraway Cookware set comes with the dividers. They are included with that. If you buy the pots and pans separately and individually over time, you won't get the dividers. So that is one big thing about the set, is that it comes with the dividers, and I think those are super, super handy and awesome to have. Another thing that the set comes with is a lid organizer. So here is the lid organizer, and it is super great. You can hang it on the back of the cabinet that you have your pots and pans in. Mine, it doesn't fit because I have a pull-out drawer where I have my pots and pans. So I just hung this on the back of my pantry door, and it works awesome. So they slide right into their little slots, and it makes for such easy and convenient storage. And they fit perfectly, and it comes with 3 lids, but they all fit these. So the one for the Dutch oven fits the Dutch oven, obviously, and then it also fits the frying pan too if you need a lid for the frying pan. So I love this. I love that it makes for super easy storage. You can hang it, and it comes with little clips as well that you can stick to your cabinet and then hang it wherever you want. So if it fits on the back of your cabinet door, you can hang it there. But like I said, I have mine hanging in my pantry. These are also made for all types of different stovetops. So induction, gas, electric, you can use them on all of them. One thing that I have noticed, I have a gas stove, so I have these iron grills on top, and I have noticed that you don't want to obviously like pull your pots and pans along it because it will kind of scratch them. The set also does come with these little cork coasters, I guess is kind of what they are. You can set your hot pots and pans down on them on your counter. And then it also comes with a little care booklet that just tells you how to care for and clean your cookware. This is really important to read over when you do invest in nice, non-toxic, long-lasting cookware. Reading this booklet and going through it and actually minding what it says is just going to help with the longevity of your cookware. So not only are these 100% non-toxic, non-stick, super high quality cookware, they're also very beautiful. So I got the color Paracotta, and on their website they have a ton of different colors that you can choose from. I personally liked this color. I felt like it really complemented my kitchen. I think it is just stunning. And like, these are very heavy duty pots and pans. They are not light whatsoever. The inside is this beautiful gray color, and then it also has this stainless steel handle. And then you might see there is a little divot right here. I hope you guys can see it right here. This is a really great indicator of where you can pick up your pots and pans. So from here, from the bump in is going to be very hot, but from the bump out, so this handle part is going to be cool, and you're not going to burn yourself if you pick up your pots and pans from this. So they all have this little bump that's really important to pay attention to when you are picking up your pots and pans. And I also just think that's really awesome that they have that. You will need mitts to pick up the Dutch oven. It gets very hot, but the pans do have the bump that is an indicator of where it will be cool enough to grab. You can use these in the dishwasher. They are dishwasher safe. However, I would recommend just hand washing them. The fact that they are non-stick makes them so easy to wash. And honestly, if you continually put these in the dishwasher, it's just gonna affect the longevity of them. And for high quality cookware, I think it is a good investment of your time to just wash your dishes. You do wanna make sure that your cookware is completely cooled down before running cold water on them to avoid thermal shock. You can actually crack your cookware if the temperature changes too rapidly. So to prevent that, you just wanna make sure that your cookware is completely cooled down before putting them in your sink and running cold water over them. One of my favorite things about this cookware set is the fact that the pans are not completely flat. So this is flat right here, but then this is kind of lower than the middle. It has been really great. I make a lot of chicken sausage in the morning, and this prevents the grease from actually being on my sausage. So any grease that comes out of my sausage, it goes to the corners of the pan. So that way my sausage is not cooking in the grease and my food is a lot less greasy. I know some people might not actually like that, but I love that this has that. I remember living in my first apartment and I had just picked up some very cheap non-stick cookware. I was like, wow, this is awesome. It's non-stick. It was super inexpensive. But one day I was cooking ground turkey to make spaghetti, and I had brown flakes coming up off of my pan. Like, that is going into my food. Like, I was ingesting that, and that is not good to ingest. So I think that it's worth the investment to invest in some high quality cookware, because ultimately it's an investment into your health. The only con that I can think of, and this is not necessarily a con that would prevent me from buying it, it just means that I need to be a little bit more mindful when I'm cooking, but I need to not slide my pots and pans across my iron grill right there, because it's gonna scratch them. Like, before, I never really cared about that because I had this cheap cookware that already kind of looked gross. So it didn't matter. But now that I have this really nice cookware, I think I just need to be more mindful when I'm cooking to not drag my pots and pans across my stovetop. So that would be my one sort of con, but it's not a con, it's more on me. But I can say that these will scratch if you are not careful when you are handling them. So just keep that in mind when you are cooking with them, to make sure that you actually like lift them up and move them and not just drag them around the place. Overall, I have really enjoyed cooking with this cookware. It has made cooking so much more enjoyable and more fun, and I actually look forward to using my cookware now. If you guys have thought about trying some new cookware, some high quality non-toxic cookware, or you have been thinking about giving Caraway a try, I would highly recommend it. I do have my link down below that's gonna get you 10% off site-wide for the next 2 weeks until April 19th. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. Click the link down below. And if you do grab the set, let me know what you think about it down below in the comments when you get your set. I'm really excited to hear your thoughts on Caraway's cookware. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you like review videos, please make sure to give this one a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below if you aren't already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Golden, golden. Mount Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and a hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things.